If you love your Chestnut Air as much as I do, you will be happy to know that it works and can talk to, and you can use it to play with on Chessbase 17. So first of all, how do you go about letting these two things talk to one another? So first thing you're going to do, you're going to go ahead to Graham's program. It's a fantastic website with lots of drivers for lots of e-boards. So I recommend coming here. This link will be in the pinned comment. If you scroll down here to Chestnut, you will see a file called setup.nut.zip. You download that, open up, unzip it, run the executable, and it will just walk you to how to install the driver. And pretty much that's really it. All you have to do with that. It does a fantastic job of that, and even got a nice README here if you want to read that as well. So going back over here to Chessbase, how to activate it now once you have that driver installed is go over here to board, and then here go to board again, and you're going to see DGT board here. Click this and you'll see this pop up. If you see this pop up, you know you've done the right things, and the two entities here, which is Chestnut and Chessbase 17, are now talking to each other. So we're going to hit OK. We're going to start in the original position. So now we're going to talk about some use cases for this. Let's just say, let me add a kit bisser first. Okay. First thing we're going to do, I like leader too. Going to activate leader. Say if you want to enter your tournament games, you just got home from a nice hard fought tournament over the weekend. Well, you just begin playing just like that. And while you're making your moves, you're getting analysis here. You can annotate everything all at once. Just like I illustrated in the last video. Let's just say if you wanted to put, let's just make a few more moves here. I'll give you all a quick example here. All right. And now we will go here. So if you wanted to say put in an annotation, you would come down here to these buttons here. You can just say annotation before test. I'm gonna put at before. And there you have it. It's just like that. It's just that easy. Or if you want to give this move a double exclam, just like that. All right. So now that's the first use case if you want to put in your tournament games. The second use case is very similar. Say if just imagine the moves I'm making here on the board. Just say if you and a buddy of yours are playing over the board chess and you want to automatically just go ahead and put these in the Chessbase. So if you want to analyze them later and save it later as whatever file format you want. Now, the upside, now there's another thing to this too. If you want to have some fun, say if you and your friend want to play like what you call Centaur chess, where you can kind of use, yourself and the computer. So that's sort of a Centaur, and you can kind of play chess that way if you will. Now, another way that you can use Chessbase is by doing position setup. Now, what I'm going to preface this before I go any further with position setup is that Chessbase is not really for playing chess against the engine. It's for analyzing games. It's for prepping. It's for studying players. So if you want to play against, use your actual pieces here to use your physical board to play against the computer, you would need to use Fritz to do that. However, there's a great alternative in this program, as I will show you right now. Now, something that Graham has done here to make, if you want to do a position setup, very easy. Now watch this. You normally will go here where it says new game, or this little board here, and click it, and you'll see position setup here. But we don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is just not do that at all. And just begin taking pieces off the board. Now watch how cool this works. Taking pieces off. Do it a little faster here. All right, so now watch this. I'm gonna leave my king up. I'm gonna leave the black king over here purposefully last, so you'll see why. So as you see, all the pieces are gone, nothing has happened. But watch what happens when I take the last king off the board. You get this pop up here. So he's programmed this driver to assume that when you take both kings off the board, you want to do a position setup. And that's a pretty cool feature. So now just put the king up there last that you want to play, whose move it is. So basically I'm going to go like, I'm going to make up make up a position here. It's not going to make any sense, but it's just going to be a position just for illustration. So now, when I put the white king up here, this board in the middle will disappear. And there you have it. And then you can just begin playing chess just like that against the position. And you can also analyze it here at the bottom. But if you want to play it out against a computer, while you can't use your board in Chessbase to play against the engine, if you go up here to training tab, you'll see a thing that says play out against Fritz. Click this and it takes you straight to Chessbase's online version of Fritz, and you can play it out against Fritz. And it even let me move this up so you can see a little bit more here. Let me just downsize this. Yeah, I'm gonna just move this right here out of the way just so you can see what's going on here. So again, you can play this out against Fritz. You can even download the PGN file. You can play right here. For example, you click this, you can download your PGN file right here. You can go up here to level. You can change the level, and you can just simply analyze and get hints. So now, and all the features you see in Fritz 18, such as the color of the pieces, the activity, and the sharpness of the position, well, you get all that right here. The only thing is you can't play with the physical pieces, but you can play it over the board. So that's a great alternative. So with that said, I'm glad you guys enjoyed this video here of how to connect Chessnut Air to Chessbase 17, and I hope you get a lot out of it. And right now, don't forget, there's a 25% off everything for 24 hours in the Chessbase store, and I have a referral link in the pinned comment below. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.